Every time I speak of the haters and losers I do so with great love and affection. They cannot help the fact that they were born effed up. July 2012. An extremely credible source has called my office and told me that Barack Obama's birth certificate is a fraud. August 2012. Obama is our unlucky president. Everything he touches turns into a mess. Some people just don't have it. September 2012. The Electoral College is a disaster for a democracy. November 2012. The concept of global warming was created by and for the Chinese in order to make U.S. manufacturing non-competitive. November 2012. Sorry losers and haters, but my IQ is one of the highest, and you all know it. Please don't feel so stupid or insecure, it's not your fault. May 2013. Obamacare is a disaster and Snowden is a spy who should be executed, but if it and he could reveal Obama's records, I might become a major fan. October 2013. President Obama wants to change the name of the White House because it is highly discriminating and not at all politically correct. October 2013. The polls have shown that dead people voted for President Obama overwhelmingly and without hesitation. He must be doing something right. November 2013. "26,000 unreported sexual assaults in the military, only 238 convictions. What did these geniuses expect when they put men and women together?" May 2013. How amazing, the state health director who verified copies of Obama's birth certificate died in plane crash today. All others lived. December 2013. We cannot let the failing Republican establishment, who could not stop Obama, twice, ruin the movement with millions of dollars in false ads. March 2016. Despite the constant negative press conf. May 2017. Actually, throughout my life, my two greatest assets have been mental stability and being, like, really smart. Crooked Hillary Clinton also played these cards very hard and, as everyone knows, went down in flames. I went from very successful businessman, to top TV star. January 2016. Now that Russian collusion, after 1 year of intense study, has proven to be a total hoax on the American public, the Democrats and their lapdogs, the fake news mainstream media, are taking out the old Ronald Reagan playbook and screaming mental stability and intelligence. January 2018. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un just stated that the nuclear button is on his desk at all times. Will someone from his depleted and food-starved regime please inform him that I too have a nuclear button, but it is a much bigger and more powerful one than his, and my button works. January 2018. Crazy Joe Biden is trying to act like a tough guy. Actually, he is weak, both mentally and physically, and yet he threatens me, for the second time, with physical assault. He doesn't know me, but he would go down fast and hard, crying all the way. Don't threaten people, Joe. March 2018. President Xi and one will always be friends, no matter what happens with our dispute on trade. China will take down its trade barriers because it is the right thing to do. Taxes will become reciprocal and a deal will be made on intellectual property. Great future for both countries. April 2018. Congresswoman Maxine Waters, an extraordinarily low IQ person, has become, together with Nancy Pelosi, the face of the Democrat Party. She has just called for harm to supporters, of which there are many, of the Make America Great Again movement. Be careful what you wish for, Max. The Democrats are trying to belittle the concept of a wall, calling it old-fashioned. The fact is there is nothing else that will work, and that has been true for thousands of years. It's like the wheel, there is nothing better. I know tech better than anyone, and technology. December 2018. Tonight, at POTUS and I tested positive for COVID-19. We will begin quarantine and recovery immediately. We will get through this together. October 2020. The mainstream media is doing everything within their power to foment hatred and anarchy. As long as everybody understands what they are doing, that they are fake news and truly bad people with a sick agenda, we can easily work through them to greatness. October 2020. The COVID drugs now available to make people better are amazing, but seldom talked about by the media. Mortality rate is 85% down. November 2020. We believe these people are thieves. The big city machines are corrupt. This was a stolen election. Best pollster in Britain write this morning that this clearly was a stolen election, that it's impossible to imagine that Biden outran Obama in some of these states. November 2020. Great. Most corrupt election in history, by far. We won. December 2020. These are the things and events that happen when a sacred landslide election victory is so unceremoniously and viciously stripped away from great patriots who have been badly and unfairly treated for so long. Go home with love and in peace. Remember this day forever. January 2021, Mike Pence didn't have the courage to do what should have been done to protect our country and our Constitution, giving states a chance to certify a corrected set of facts, not the fraudulent or inaccurate ones which they were asked to previously certify. USA demands the truth. January 2021. I am asking for everyone at the U.S. Capitol to remain peaceful. No violence. Remember, we are the party of law and order. Respect the law and our great men and women in blue. Thank you. January 2021. The 75 million great American patriots who voted for me, America First, and Make America Great Again, will have a giant voice long into the future. They will not be disrespected or treated unfairly in any way, shape or form. January 2000